Hey, I noticed that recently some targeting options that were exclusive for American users are now available for marketers worldwide. I think they are available for everybody, but if for some reason you do not have access to what I'm about to show, let me know in the comments because there's a little trick that I've used before. Let's get into it. I'm going to start a new campaign. Just go ahead, this doesn't matter at all. Now, here in the location, you need to select United States. This will only work for audiences within the United States. Now, we can dig some cool targeting options. You can find many new behavior and demographic targeting, and you can explore all this and try to find something that makes sense to use in your audiences, okay? So, let's try an example. Imagine that we're selling stuff for people who are into hiking or the camping niche. What could we find here that may help us refine our audience? So let's search for hiking. Hiking. We can see this hiking interest, but this is too broad. This is the broadest keyword about hiking, so we want to avoid it for now. But this hiking trails keyword will work just fine. It's still a broad keyword, but not as much broad as the first one. Now we're gonna narrow our audience down with some behavior targeting. So narrow audience, let's browse some behavior, let's go for purchase behaviors. Let's try engaged shoppers. This should give us people that are more likely to click on our call to action. Here, can you read it? So go ahead and have it. Okay, now our audience is narrower, but it's still a huge audience. Oh, let me uncheck this first. So as you can see, 7 million people, it's still too much for the first test. So we're gonna narrow it down even further. Let's narrow further. And I think there's one behavior related to camping. Purchase behaviors, sports and outdoors. Oh, this is one. Hiking and camping. Cool. Let's add it and check the... okay. Now our audience size is about 600,000. I think it's a decent size to start testing. Not too narrow and not too broad. Now look. This is just an example, how you can define new audiences with these options. You should test these options yourself and see what happens. This is it. If you have any question, please let me know in the comments, crush that subscribe button, see you next time.